Hi everyone and welcome back to the channel. I want you to stick around until the end of the video because I'm actually going to open a bottle of this one, so you'll get to see the whole grain to glass experience. If you're a new viewer, maybe hit the subscribe button because it's good to become a part of this community that we're all here on YouTube, a wonderful online homebrew community. I do hope you're all staying safe. I do hope you're all abiding by the lockdown rules that have been put in place as best as you can. I know it's hard, but we can all do our bit to help. Stay inside, protect the NHS and save lives. Right, let's get to it. So for this brew day, the idea of a mystery hopped pale ale came up because I basically had a packet of hops in the freezer that I didn't know what to do with. I didn't know what they were. So they were still fresh. There was loads of them. So I thought it'd be a great idea to dry hop something with them. Disclaimer, it's been about 2 months since the brew day. I've actually had a haircut. I gave myself a lockdown haircut, and the beard you see me with in the video, I actually shaved off, and it's, bar a few trims, been growing back as well. So it's been that long. For the grain, I just kept it really simple and went with 6 kilograms of pale 2-row so that we had that blank canvas for the hops to really be able to come out and sing in. After all, I just wanted the mystery hop to be able to stand out, so all that pale malt will help it do exactly that, really. I went with 700 grams of wheat malt, mainly for the head retention benefits. It's going to give the finished beer. So that's it. Really nice, really simple. I filled the Brewster beacon with 16.8 litres of strike water at 76.2 degrees and ran the mash for an hour at 72 degrees Celsius. For the hop additions, the hops that went in were 100 grams of STERIAN Goldings at 60 minutes. I like the earthy, resinous and piney aromas and bittering flavours that Goldings have because I was aiming to get that wafty, aromatic, dry hop from the mystery hops. So I just wanted lots of bitterness to be able to balance out all that potential fruity aroma and flavour. The next one was 25 grams of CITRA that went in at 15 minutes. I put in CITRA because I was hedging my bets, basically. I didn't want to end up with something that was so dry without a nice flavour to keep it tasty, so that's why CITRA. And of course, the mystery hop. I had 85 grams of this stuff, so that was all going to go into the fermenter. I popped in a PROTOFLOC at 15 minutes as well, and once it had cooled down to 21 degrees Celsius, the ale yeast that I went with on this one was S-04, which is an English ale yeast, good for its fast fermentation rates, and it forms a compact sediment at the bottom of the fermenter for a clearer beer. Something quite exciting on this brew day was I used a tilt hydrometer for the first time ever. It was on my Christmas list last year, and my girlfriend, her mum and her sister all chipped in for it. As you can see, it comes all nicely packaged. There's not much in the box, to be honest, just the tilt itself and some instructions, but you can find all of these online quite easily. All you need to do is download the Tilt app online, give it a wash, connect it to your phone via Bluetooth and calibrate it in a bowl of water, and then you're good to go. The good thing about this is that it allows me to keep an eye on the temperature of my fermenter, and it keeps a running log of all the gravity levels as they decrease, so you can take a good track of where your beer is at accurately through fermentation from beginning to end. Starting gravity on this one was 1.045, and in the end it went all the way down to about 1.002 for a final ABV of 5.6. It stayed at a constant temperature throughout fermentation of 20 degrees Celsius, centigrade, so I'm really happy with that. I fermented it for about 2 weeks, and then I added the mystery hops for the dry hop about 4 days in. So without further ado, let's taste some. Very good carbonation. I don't know if you can see that. Nice little bit of smoke. Inside the bottle we have some good bubbling up. There you go. Lovely bit of head on that. I'm going to leave it there. I'll leave the rest in the bottle. But there you go. That's what we get out of the bottle. We have a really nice head on that beer. A kind of medium, I would say, density of air bubbling going on in there. It's not like a Guinness head, but it's also not like a lager head. It's kind of halfway in between. It has such a lovely citrusy, tropical, almost just fruity smell. The dry hopping has really made the aromas of the citrus notes in the hops stand out well above the bittering, earthy, piney smells that you would get from the Goldings. Pardon me. It's 5.6%, but it's so drinkable. It's absolutely beautiful. Get away. Beerfly. Whoa! It's so citrusy and fruity. But now the bitterness from the Goldings comes through at the end to balance it all off. An ever so slight ale taste from the yeast. But like I said, those pale malts have just allowed the hops to be the star of this show. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles left, and I'm desperate for those to last. But yeah, really good, really happy with it. I'll put the recipe in the description box below if you'd like to copy it as well. It's a very, very good ale that I'm sure you and all your friends would enjoy. Right, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to drink this. I might drink that. Cheers. Oh, glorious.